Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about car covers. Getting ready to work on the old C10, and the Blazer's got to live outside for a little while. So let me tell you about my experiences with cheap car covers, and let me show you what I got. That is the goodest boy bow tie, and this is that cheap Amazon car cover that I got for the Blazer for $100. Oh, this isn't it. Wait a minute. It's up there. The garage is just a mess right now. Is this the right one? No. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, this is it. So this is the cheap Amazon car cover that I got for the Blazer probably about 1.5 years ago. Let me show you how this is held up in the Florida sun. It is literally coming apart. So as you can see, I have quite a few car covers. I have one for the C10, I have one for the OBS, I have one for the Blazer, I got one for the dually, and I cannot stand when I buy a product and it is not up to par. I mean, you see that, dude? It is a freaking mess. Sorry, bow tie. So I went to Sealskin Covers and got 3 brand new car covers. I haven't opened them up yet because I don't know which one is which. So today, we're gonna try to figure out which one is for the Blazer, open it up, and see if it's actually worth the $600. Now, I didn't pay full price for these. They had a holiday sale. It was 50% off, and then an additional 15% off when you bought them online. So I got $1,200 worth of car covers for $500. Now, I don't know how often they run that sale, but mine was probably around Black Friday, if I can remember right. So let's start opening these suckers up and see which one is for the Blazer. Probably gotta do it by weight. The heaviest one is probably, that's probably the dually. The crew cab long bed, right? I think it's this one. So one thing I can tell you, even right off the bat, is the material for the covers or the cases for the covers is significantly better. Jumping around here, but another thing about those car covers from Amazon is they promise that they're waterproof, but guess what? They are freaking not. So I'm really hoping these are, because the Blazer, it's got some leaks. All right, we got straps. We got a steel cable with a lock. Now, does it say what vehicle this is for? It just says back. Would you just... What? No. Oh, I see it. I see. Okay. That's the middle. Oh, okay, it's folded over like a hamburger. And it's not as thick as the cheapo Amazon ones, but it's triple the price. So keep that in mind. All right, let's take a peek at the back here. See if this looks like a Blazer. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, bow tie, I didn't mean to get that all over you, buddy. Yeah. Another thing I really like to do is cover up my wheels. Now, these aren't the nicest wheels, but I really like them, and I like to try to keep them clean. Now, one thing I've learned when you're putting these car covers on is you want to make sure your paint's pretty clean, because you don't want to be putting a car cover on a dirty vehicle, then you're getting that dirt on the inner material, and then every time you go to put it on, you could be putting some micro abrasions in your paint. For the Blazer though, it doesn't really matter because I plan on repainting this thing in the future. And the paint on it's not that great anyway, but it does leak, and that's why I have to have a car cover on this when we go outside. No. Which I want to just get up there. Come on. Oh. I'll show you guys how I like to wrap these up, and it makes putting them back on so much easier than putting them on for the first time. Would you just get over there? Bowtie, can you hold that corner? There we go. Now, the cheap ones I got on Amazon, they did fit pretty good. I never had an issue with fitment. This actually fits really good. It's even got a little extra material for the side mirrors, which is nice. The cheap one from Amazon, the last one, it tore right here because that material got wore out, and then that's just a hard edge, that mirror that it was resting on, so it eventually tore. They do have multiple color options too. They have this tan. I thought I ordered gray. And then they have black. Now, does it have, yes, it does have spots for clips. Yep, you betcha, right there. Let me go grab those. So you just clip it in one side, clip it in the other side, and you can unclip the whole thing. On the other ones, it had one side that was tied, sewn into the car cover. And the clips were super cheap, so I had to do a slip knot and eventually tore the one on the diesel. Let's try this out. So we're just gonna, actually, let me bring you in here. Look at this. Can you see that right there? Can you see that? Do you see it? No, we're over here. Here, how about that? Okay. Click that in right there. Run this under the truck and click it in the other side. And just, you know, cinch her down a little. Not a lot, just a little. Oh, that was old GTO. And then we'll just give it a little tug there. Let's check the middle part here. Does it got one in the middle? Well, by golly, would you look at that? It sure does. So this is where you would put your steel cable in and your lock. Not really thinking a lock's gonna do much when it comes to a car cover. You could literally just cut the material around it. But if you're in a storm or something, I could see where that steel cable could add some benefit, some rigidity to the old car cover. Bowtie, can I get it right where you're at, buddy? Okay, thank you. I'll click the other side. You guys know what this looks like. I'm not gonna bore you with that. So for anybody that's looking to purchase one of these for their Blazer, they do have extra material back here for if you have that, you know, spare tire coming off the back of the vehicle. I do really like this material that they use. This stuff does seem like it's gonna be waterproof. Actually, let's test that real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. That like beads right off. When you guys were kids, what are you doing? What in the world? When you guys were kids, did you ever like, did you ever do this? Hey guys, it's raining. That is waterproof. Let me show you guys this. That water just beads right up on the car cover. That's not getting through. Let me show you what happens to the other one. So it'll just pull up and you see the water disappearing. It's not waterproof at all. It claimed it was, but it was never waterproof. Which sucked because you would wash your car and then it would rain And that material that was coming off of the car cover would make these like water spots on the truck. So every time I took it out, I had to wash the truck. Not a big deal, just kind of annoying. But it is nice that this is waterproof. Just gonna double check on that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely dry. So these are waterproof. One thing I do want to show you is that when you're working with these car covers, there's a special technique you can use. All you do is you roll up the sides, throw your clips on top, right? We're rolling it up. We're rolling it up. Get that water out of the way. We're rolling it up. Then you can get it nice and tight on one side, just as compact as you can. Oh. Oh. This is actually holding water and it is not dripping through. That's pretty awesome. So next, what I would do, actually, we'll just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna start from the back. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna keep it tight. Now I'm gonna put this in my bag, and when I wanna pull it back out, I know that this is the front. So I'll get it out my bag, throw it on top, roll it out. Open her up. Put that corner down. Put that corner down. Yeah, just like that. Clip them up and you're done. None of this fighting that car cover like I did at the beginning of this video. Well, it's the next morning and we had a rainstorm last night. Of course, duly soaked because I haven't put that car cover on yet. But let's see how this looks. Not a drop. I like it. Let's go up here. Yeah, it is dry as a bone. Heck yeah. Ouch, I just bumped into that. This all comes down to one thing. Do I think this is worth the $400 price tag? Honestly, yeah, I do. The fact that it's actually waterproof, the fact that it's very lightweight, the fact that it fits the vehicle very well is awesome. But the selling point for me is this has a lifetime warranty. Now, this is, I believe, their premium car cover. They do have an elite level that has a 10-year warranty. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what the tiers are, but they do have different warranties. And the ones that I got, keep in mind, these were on sale for 65% off, and I got 3 of them for $500 total. So keep in mind, they do have sales on these things, and their entry-level car covers with no discount is about $200 for this type of vehicle. So they have car covers for just about every type of budget. But the most important thing to me is that my vehicles are protected when they are outside. And the goal for me one day is to have a shop big enough to house all of my vehicles, but that's just not in the cards right now. But anyway, I appreciate you guys and gals watching this one. I'll see y'all on the next video. I gotta see if the other ones fit now. We'll do that in another video. You like your Christmas present? Yeah. Let me show you how to do that one-handed. You ready? Look at that. Yeah. There you go.
I'm not doing it one-handed.